I told you, Rachel, we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time.
I don't know why I let you talk me into this.
Good evening, Mrs. Corey. Miss Wheeler.
Franco, is our table ready?
Right this way.
I was in the middle of a pile of work.
Oh, we're going to have such fun.
We never have fun together.
May I have the waiter bring you something from the bar?
Oh, yes. I'd like a martini. Very, very dry. Oh, and 2 olives, thank you.
Club soda, please. I don't understand why you were so intent on us having a girls' night out.
Because it's time that the Corey woman was seen out in public.
Why?
Because we're fabulous, fantastic, beautiful, wonderful women. That's why. So, a little bit of advertising and no more of those lonely, dateless nights.
Is that what this is all about?
You can't tell me you'd honestly stay home and do all that boring work.
Iris, I have absolutely no interest in dating.
Rachel, you can't let your experience with Ken...
Ken is off limits.
Fine. We do share a common bond.
Oh, please, Iris.
Rachel, when Daddy died, we were absolutely devastated. Neither of us are ever going to stop loving him, and I guess that's why I'm still sort of concerned about you.
Well, you don't need to be. I'm perfectly fine.
You cannot cut off the rest of your life. There is so much out there.
Thank you very much, Iris. I'll keep that in mind.
And I certainly don't intend to spend the rest of my life alone.
You miss Lucas?
Yes. And I intend to have a man in my life, even if I have to buy one.
Oh, no. Look out, Madonna. Here comes the original material girl.
Oh, you know what they say. If you've got it, spend it.
Why not?
Thank you. Or a life, Dad?
Iris, don't tell me you're actually thinking of doing this.
Dennis had private swimming lessons one summer, taught by an absolute Adonis. He, Dennis that is, kept wondering why I kept wandering around ogling the pool.
Well, I expect you did rather well.
I taught him a few strokes he hadn't seen before. See, I told you we'd have fun.
I don't like being angry with you, you know.
Well, you wouldn't have to be angry with me if it wasn't for Paulina.
It isn't Paulina. You don't listen.
You listen to me about her?
I haven't done anything, have I? I'm waiting to get information.
Uh-huh. And how is the research coming
Well,
along?
I've hired somebody. They're making inquiries.
Good. Now you'll find out that she's a phony and all this will be over.
Well, it may take a little time.
Well, you know what they say. Good news travels fast.
Yes, well, this news is coming up from Central America, and then there's certain news that has to go all the way down there.
Are you checking into her medical history?
Of course I am.
Fine. Because I think the fact that she's allergic to the same medicine as Daddy is a pure coincidence.
Well, we will know soon enough, won't we?
Yes, and when we do, and it's proved that I'm right, I won't gloat.
Thank you.
I'll just take legal action. Am I missing something?
Paulina just walked in with Grant.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. That lengthy illness has really affected his taste.
She looks happy.
Why wouldn't she be happy? The parentage won't matter if she manages to reel in that big fish.
Your table's ready. Thank you.
Grant.
Yes?
You know, darling, if you keep taking her out in public, the voters are going to really doubt your judgment.
Not nice, Iris. Rachel, how are you?
Nice to see you, Grant.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Paulina. I tried calling you earlier.
Could I speak to you in private for a minute?
Yes, certainly. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Don't believe a word she says.
I've started some inquiries, and I thought you should know.
I wanted you to know that I don't care what you do or what you don't do. Not anymore. I am next, darling.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Well, in my heart, I know that I am. That's enough for me.
Well, it's not enough for me.
Well, then you do what you have to do.
Yes, I will.
But it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. I am through with the Coreys.
You are?
Yes, I am.
And what about all of that about being a Corey meaning so much to you?
It meant so much to me that I almost lost my life because of it. It's just not worth it.
I'm giving you a chance to prove your claim.
See, that's just it. I don't want to have to prove myself to you or anyone anymore.
Fine.
I would have expected my father's family to be a little bit more charitable.
Well, what did she say?
She doesn't want to have anything more to do with the Coreys.
Well, she can afford to do that now that she has a wealthy bachelor ogling her like she's his own personal fondue. I guess it's true what they say.
What?
Nice girls finish last.
Since when have you been a nice girl?
Since when have I finished last?